All right. I should probably wait until a later time to do this, or tomorrow. But I got to get past this. I got to get past these 2 boxes. All right. As I stated in my previous previous video, I received some emails from a couple of owners of a couple of boxes. One was an email, one was a message on my YouTube channel. And they said on my YouTube channel that they were, they really liked my video and liked my take on it. And this was from last month, whenever they sent some really, really good stuff, including the airlock vacuum thing, which is right here in my kitchen, and I'm waiting to get some meat this hunting season so I can ziplock it up. And I just don't do a lot of cooking right now. I don't ever do a lot of cooking, but I love that. And everything in that box, I think that was a really good box. Everything I believe I liked. The vacuum sealer, just, man, that thing is awesome. It works really, really good. So I was happy, I was like, hey, maybe they just had a couple down cycles. And so he asked me in the message on my YouTube, have you got your June box yet? I did. I got it about a week and a half ago, and I made the video. I did not post it. I didn't post it because I just didn't. I felt like it was just going bad. I felt like, and I didn't know if it was me, I felt like a lot of boxes I was getting, with the exception of Never Enough Tactical and Battle Box. Battle Box has been awesome. Never Enough Tactical. Man, I even liked Alpha Outpost. I'm not even lying to you. I liked Alpha Outpost. And that was just a wild card one for me. And I think I'm paying the same thing for this as I did Alpha Outpost. Now, Alpha Outpost brands too much, don't get me wrong. But they're getting better, it seems. But then I got this month's Sportsman's box. And I'm not so mad as I am disappointed. Because, don't get me wrong. Alright, so what we got here is you got your Epic Wipe. Alright? Your Epic Wipe. These things are awesome. I used them this weekend because our campsite did not have water, and my sister was making a bunch of hamburger meat whenever she was marinating steaks actually, and we didn't have any water, and she was like, well, what am I supposed to do? I was like, here. I gave her this, and she used it, and she's like, dude, those are awesome. I was like, I know, it's like this big. It's huge. Love this. Just bought a 5-pack of them from BattleBox's website. They got a good deal over there, so I like that. Alright? Not mad at it. These, I'm not mad at them for doing it, but everybody does it, and I'm sick of this. I hate this. I hate lip balm. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to pull out all the lip balms that people are sending me, and I'm going to just like do like a little thing. I mean, I've got to have 10 of them if I got one of them. I don't care that it's natural. Who cares? I'm never going to buy a $4 thing. I appreciate it. You're trying to show us new stuff. Stuff that we wouldn't normally buy. And that's something I will never buy. Not whenever there's 98-cent chapstick at Walmart. Never going to happen. Cherry flavored. Alright. Who wants I mean, this is a peppermint piggy, so it probably smells, but a lot of them just like no smell. I understand hunting season. I get it. Whatever. Alright, that being what it is. I don't mind a couple, but whenever you send one, I mean, I probably get one in one of these boxes every couple months. Alright. The Murphy's Natural Scent Sticks. Mosquito repellent. No qualms about it. I love that. I stuck them in my truck. I took them up there with us. I opened them up while we were out on the boat that night, doing a little cookout on the boat. It was, That's fine. They're a little strong scented, but hey, if it keeps the bugs off of me, I'm fine. So after I got done, throw them back in the box. Now they're in my truck, which means my truck smells like that probably. I haven't been back out there. I've been just in work trucks this week. All right, Red Rock 5-in-1 bottle opener, $4. I'm not gonna complain about a $4 thing, other than say we don't need this. Every survival tool, every outdoor anything has a bottle opener on it. And if you bring a bottle of wine out in the woods, you should be smart enough to bring you a wine cork. I just don't see why this would take up a space. I'd rather get something else. I don't even care if you throw in a little $4 screw-in tool from Hawk. You can get those things for like $5 at Walmart. At least that would be something useful. This thing, I can open a bottle with anything. I mean, I got those little cheap, credit card things with all the different stuff on it. I can open a bottle. I said it in my other video, but I didn't post it. I mean, I got a cousin that opened a freaking bottle of beer with a apple core one time. That's pretty impressive. And if you live in the South, you probably drink Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors, or some stuff that has a twist off top anyway. I feel like you could have put something else in here. A bottle opener. But $4. I mean, I've talked about it too long already. I'm over that. This is my biggest dilemma. I'm standing up. I'm getting all worked up. Starting to sweat. All right, this is my biggest dilemma. I don't need I have one of these. I bought it 5 years ago. I've never used it one time. And I bought it for oversized because I'm 300 pounds. So I bought an oversized one. Never taken it out of the package. Am I mad that I got this? No way in hell am I mad that I got this. I think it's awesome. I like Yukon Outfitters. I've heard of them. I know that they're probably good quality. My problem is you put a $59 value on it. Okay? I'm on their website right here. Yukon V2 Freedom Hammock with the camo with straps. With the attachment straps to be able to strap it to a tree. $59 right there. So you're valuing this at $59 without straps. I think I went and looked at straps, and to buy the straps you got to pay another $24. So if you're going to value it at $59, you need to send straps. That's my dilemma. I like the hammock, but I'm not going to go pay $24, especially whenever I haven't used the one that I got in the 4 years that I've had it. I mean, it was out on my back porch on a shelf, covered in like this much dust. Whenever I broke it up, thinking I was going to use it. Whenever I broke it out, thinking I was going to use it, and I never did. So this right here, not only am I not going to use it, but if I did want to use it, I'm not going to have straps to mount it to a tree. But yet you're going to value it at $59. Not a bad item, but you got to send the straps if you're going to value it at the same price with the straps. That's where my dilemma is, and I hate doing it on value, but I mean, when you're sending me lip balm, this thing, and a wet wipe, and you're only sending me one item that's actually Sportsman. I mean, this will help me stay clean, wipe my ass. This will help me open a beer, which, if you don't know how to open a beer, I mean, these are useless. I mean, lip balm, I'm over them. The wet wipe is awesome, but why wouldn't you send the straps? Alright. Both of these owners of these companies, this is not me yelling at you. I understand it's difficult what you do. You can't appease everybody. I'm not trying to say that you should, but don't try and put lipstick on a pig, okay? Don't say it's $59 value whenever it obviously doesn't even give you the $59 that it is on the website because you don't have the straps. I can't use it. I'm not gonna go buy straps for something I might not ever use. But if I had straps, one day I might say, oh, I got that hammock. I found 2 trees over here. Let me go use it. But I'm not gonna go buy another set of straps. That I'm very irritated with, in case you didn't know. That's it. I'm over it. Both of these owners contacted me, so I thought I'd reevaluate my assessment. All it did, I didn't even sweat, get worked up the first time that I did these videos. So that's it. I don't want to be the negative guy, but I'm going to tell you the honest truth. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it and say that it's awesome whenever it's not, or it's borderline. I mean, yes. Straps, no straps, this becomes a no. This goes from a yes to a no, in my opinion. All right, again, this is all my opinion. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. You don't have to watch me. You can drop it all in the comments below. Tell me how much you hate me. Tell me how much you agree with me. Tell me whatever. You can subscribe just so you know whenever I'm on so you won't accidentally click on me. You can do whatever you want. I prefer you to subscribe and get an honest opinion. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care. Subscribe, like, comment, all that, whatever. Y'all have a good one.